Hi, I'm Sudha, and I really just wanted my nose to occupy less of my face and me to be able to smile more fully on a day-to-day basis. And I used to dance, and I stopped because I felt like my nose was getting in the way, and I wanted to be able to go back to that and still preserve my general personality because I still like my face. I still like how I look, and I appreciate that about my looks. So, yeah, I got exactly what I wanted. I love people, but really, first thing was how responsive that you were, and how responsive Reena was, honestly, to answering my questions and to being willing to meet over Zoom and do a distance consult. That was a big deal. That made me feel comfortable that I could do this from so far away and still come here and have a productive interaction. So consult was great. It was very straightforward. To be honest, I was a little surprised that it was quite simple to go through. What made it comfortable was that I couldn't have told you what it is that I wanted exactly. I wouldn't have known the technical terms, but knowing that as soon as you saw my face, you kind of understood what it is that I was asking for, and you were willing to accommodate that, and you were realistic about the expectations to be set, and unwilling to do unnecessary changes. That was important. It's a combination of things, but part of it was that I have some family here, so it was nice to know that I'll have somebody around when I'm going through this. The experience was honestly great. It wasn't, I think sometimes when you go overseas, you think, well, maybe I'll have a substandard experience, and that's not really the case. The facilities are great, and everyone was friendly and cooperative and communicative, and gave me the information that I was looking for. So, yeah. It was amazing. Actually, when I had the splint on, I was a little worried because when you have it on, it feels like it's much bigger than you thought, and you don't know what it's going to look like, and you're worried that it will be smaller or bigger or different than you want it to be, and you're setting your expectations, and you know that, okay, you've been told it's going to be swollen and all that stuff. But honestly, for such a major procedure, there's so little bruising and so little visible impact, and the change is so clear that it's incredible for me. I was expecting that there would be a little bit of narrowing down, but I had also been prepared for things not to look the way I wanted to, because I've heard a lot of stories about things not looking the way you want it to. But that was not my experience at all. This is great. I'm really happy with this. This is what I wanted.